She cheated. I didn't react. I disappeared. Before we start, I'd love your support to reach 1,000 subscribers. It means the world. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't argue. I didn't demand answers. I simply walked away. No explanations. No messages. No closure. She was certain I'd stay. Certain I'd fight for her. That I'd plead, break, and beg her to change her mind. That's what she expected. Instead, I disappeared. And now she's the one searching. Lost. Shattered. Suffocating under a weight of regret she never imagined she'd carry. But the truth is, I'm no longer the man she walked away from. It didn't happen all at once. The signs were there. The emotional distance. The forced smiles. The late nights with excuses that never quite made sense. I saw them. I just chose to believe her. I trusted her. Until I couldn't anymore. I wasn't hunting for proof. I wasn't trying to catch her in a lie. But sometimes the truth doesn't hide. Sometimes it places itself right in front of you. Her phone lit up on the table. One message. Short. Clear. Cruel. Last night was incredible. I can't wait to see you again. I didn't react. I didn't flinch. I just stared as everything inside me went quiet. Across the room, she laughed at the television, completely unaware that, in that moment, everything had ended. There was nothing left to discuss. She had already chosen. So I made my choice too. That night, while she slept peacefully, certain I would always be there. Packed my things. No note. No goodbye. Just absence. Leaving wasn't the hardest part. Not turning around was. I knew what would happen. She'd wake up confused. She'd call. Text. Panic. And she did. Because I wanted her to feel the same hollow silence I felt when I read that message. Then I vanished. No social media. No shared friends. No clues. For the first time she had no control. And for the first time, I didn't care. I rebuilt my life somewhere new. A new city. A clean slate. A stronger version of myself. The man she betrayed no longer existed. And the man I became, she would never get to know. First, she probably thought it was temporary. That I'd come back angry. That I'd want answers. Closure. But days became weeks. Weeks became months. And I never came back. That's when the fear started. She reached out to friends. Asked questions. Sent messages, long ones, short ones, desperate ones. Please talk to me. I know I hurt you. Where are you? I can't stop thinking about you. Every message met the same response. Nothing. She was finally sitting in the emptiness she once gave me. The difference? I wasn't returning. Then one day she found me. Not because I reached out. Not because I missed her. Life just has a way of forcing people to face what they've done. I was sitting in a cafe, living a life I rebuilt piece by piece. When I heard her voice, "Oh my God, it's you." I looked up. She stood frozen. Not stronger like I was, but worn. Like someone who'd been carrying regret for far too long. "You just left," she whispered. No warning. No message. Nothing. Do you know what that did to me? I tilted my head calmly. Do you know what you did to me? Silence. She had no answer. This was never about me leaving. It was about the fact that I never came back. She sat across from me, hands shaking, searching my face for the man she once knew. He wasn't there. "I've been looking for you," she said. "For months." "I know." Her voice broke. "Then why didn't you answer?" I met her eyes. "Because I didn't want to." That wasn't the response she prepared for. She expected anger, pain, longing, not indifference. "I know I hurt you," she said. "I made the worst mistake of my life. I don't expect forgiveness, I just—" "Then why are you here?" I asked calmly. "If you know I don't owe you anything, why did you come?" She struggled, then whispered. "Because I realized too late what I had." I shook my head. "No. You realized too late what you lost." Her eyes filled with tears. "I was selfish," she admitted. "I thought I was choosing happiness. I was wrong." I watched her quietly. "When you left," she said, "I thought I'd be fine. But I was miserable." "That," I said softly, "is not my problem." Her face collapsed. "I just want another chance," she whispered. I leaned in slightly. Let me ask you something. If your life had gone the way you planned, if the other man hadn't left, would you be sitting here right now? She froze. She didn't answer. She didn't need to. I stood adjusting my jacket. I think we're done. Please, she said, panic flooding her voice. Don't walk away from me again. I looked down at her. You walked away first. The only difference is, now you finally regret it. She didn't beg, because for the first time, she understood. She had lost me forever. I turned and walked away, never looking back, because the best revenge isn't anger. It's never needing them again.